Alright, hello everyone. Today is a special one because I picked up some seriously hard to come by arcade and shoot 'em up games for the PS4, including titles that are very hard to find, at least here in Germany where I live. So in this video I'll show you everything I picked up and I'll walk you through my thought process buying these games. Let's head in without any further ado. The first one is actually not an arcade game, but it's something I've wanted to play for a long time, and that's Okami for the Nintendo Switch. I've been eyeing this game for years, especially the Switch version, because I've read that a lot of people say that this is the best version to play because of the touchscreen mechanics that you can use. And honestly, this game gives me a lot of The Legend of Zelda vibes, and I'm a Zelda fan, so yeah, I'm in. And this was the first thing that I've bought from Amazon Japan. It was kind of a filler game. I don't like to call it a filler game because it's so much better than just being a filler. But what I really wanted, and why I really wanted to order at Amazon Japan, was this one. It's Suey, the Destiny version, or Katsui Destiny, I don't know how it's pronounced correctly. And this one I've been hunting for a while, and yeah, it was the main reason why I ordered at Amazon Japan. In the community, this one is considered the definitive edition, the best port. And yeah, it is made by M2, so it has all the nice M2 treatments, like a replay mode. At least I'm assuming that it has a replay mode, save states, all these nice quality of life features, together with the Destiny mode, a complete new thing you can play anywhere else as far as I know. And the main problem is you cannot grab this on Steam. That's why I had to buy this in the physical form factor. Of course, what you can do is go through the Japanese PSN store and buy it there, but you have to get credit from PlayAsia and so on and so on. And yeah, I think that's too much friction for me personally. And in Germany, Katsui is really hard to find. Most shops that have import games don't have this one listed. So realistically speaking, the only option is eBay, and this comes with high prices, shipping costs and import fees and so on and so on. So getting Katsui together with Okami was a pretty good move for me personally, and yeah, this was already a huge win for me. And I actually thought I was done for the month. I didn't plan to buy anything else, but I stumbled upon an eBay listing. The seller had loads and loads of arcade games and STGs, and it was a very interesting listing. We're talking games like Gunryu 2, Andrew Dunos 2, Cyvaria Delta, Softstar, S-Raid in some kind of special edition. Then Natsuki Chronicles, the first press games release, and stuff like the Mega Man collections, so the anniversary collections. It's not a typical arcade game, but it's arcadey. So this was something I was very interested in as well. But I had to make some choices, and this is what I got. First thing is Cannon Dancer Osman. So gameplay-wise, this reminds me of the Strider games, and I wanted to buy this when it released on the Nintendo Switch, but I never got around to it. It is a strictly limited release. I thought I would have had more time to pick it up, and now you can only get it through third parties, and it starts around €50, which is a little bit too high for my taste. And now I got it way cheaper. I'm very happy to have it here. and I can't wait to play this and see if I can get 1cc one day. So some kind of action platformer. Now we are getting back to STGs. You can grab this digitally on the PSN store as well as the Switch store, the eShop. I don't know about the Xbox, to be honest, but it is not on Steam. At least it's not in Germany on Steam, and that's another reason why I bought it this way. Next one, an STG. Next one is Ghostblade HD. This is also available digitally on the eShop. I think it's also on Xbox and the PSN. Funnily enough, it is available on Steam, but not in Germany. You cannot buy this in Germany. I think you can get the key because it's a global key and you can activate it, but you cannot find it in the German Steam shop, so to say. And I cannot find a Steam key to activate it. I would like to have it on Steam as well, but I just cannot get a key for this game and activate it. It's not possible right now, which is kind of a bummer. Why did I buy this? This was one of the first games that I bought when I got more into the genre. It was one of the starting points, and it has some kind of weird nostalgia for me. And I thought it's nice to have this on the shelf, being able to play this from a disc. And it comes with a manual. The disc, of course, same thing with Cannon Dancer. It has a manual and the disc, and I'm very happy to have this one. So now there are two things left that I bought, and these are very, very huge, very big pickups for me. First of all, we have Battle Garega. Revision 2016. It is another M2 port, and it has an incredible reputation, like all of the M2 ports, with all the quality of life changes. I think it has also an arrange mode, but I'm not sure about this. It has a super easy mode that the M2 versions have. There's some paperwork, there's a soundtrack, and there's the disc, so it seems to be complete. And it's also a game that is hard to come by in Germany. And I'm very happy to have it, to be able to use all these extra features, the quality of life improvements, save states, and so on. I think the M2 shot triggers ports are as premium as they get, at least for the shmups. And again, this is not on Steam or GOG, and so basically this is one of the only options to buy it physically. You can get it in the Xbox store, I think, and I think you can also get a PSN, but I'm not sure about this. Listings for this in Germany start at around €80, and I got it way cheaper than this. So very happy to have that. And last but not least, probably the biggest one and the hardest one to find here in Germany. The moment I saw the listing, it was one of the first games I saw. I knew I have to try to get this if the price is somewhat reasonable. It's another cave title, and that's Danganronpa or Fever SOS. I'm not sure which is the correct name. It has a sticker, it has a manual, the disc, and bubble wrap. So the seller made sure that everything comes in a good shape. And this one is really hard to come by in Germany, like really hard. At least for a reasonable price. I think it's also available digitally. On the Xbox store, it should be there for around, I think, €30 or €35 or something like this. yeah, and I was able to grab this one also on some kind of discount, because if you want to buy it physically, you only have the option to buy it on eBay right now, where the listings start over 100 euros, which is way too much for me personally. So I got this one way cheaper as well. Yeah, Danganronpa and also Battle Garega are probably a little bit out of my skill league right now, but yeah, I hope to get to them one day and be good enough to, yeah, at least do a little bit of stuff in those games. So yeah, so let's look at it again. We have Okami, the filler game. Sorry for that. For that wording. Then we have Suey, which I'm very excited about. We have Cannon Dancer Osman, another very nice looking arcade game. Ghostblade HD. This is a bit nostalgic for me, therefore I picked this up. And we have two other M2 ports with Battle Garega and Danganronpa, two games that are very hard to come by in Germany. So yeah, I'm very happy to have all those games here right now, to have them on my fingertips and be able to jump into them. And now I'm curious, which one of these games would you play first? So I personally lean towards Katsui, but I don't want to start too many games at once. I have some games that I want to clear that I'm playing right now. And I will come back to these games later, I think, but the one that speaks to me the most right now would be Katsui. So what would you pick out of these games? And another thing that would interest me is, how do you decide if you want to get something digitally or physically, or doesn't it even matter to you? I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.